Hey, I'm Ben.
Hi, I'm Raylan.
I'm Matthew.
Have you ever been accused of something that you didn't do? How did it make you feel whenever you were accused and there was nothing you could do about it? Most of the time, the consequences aren't very severe, but sometimes the wrong person is convicted and executed for something they are completely innocent of. As of 2020, there was over 20 wrongful executions. It may not seem like a lot, but that is 20 people who were killed for doing absolutely nothing wrong. There are also immense amounts of death row inmates who are exonerated or released after spending many years behind a cell. There is no reason or circumstance that an innocent man or woman should be executed. There are innocent people being executed and kept on death row for the most important years of their life. The death penalty needs to be abolished nationally. There are 27 states in America who still execute inmates to this day. You may be wondering who this is. This man is Marcellus Williams, and most importantly, he is an innocent man. Marcellus Williams was executed on September 24th, 2024. There was multiple pieces of evidence that could have proven his innocence that were corrupted. Wrongful executions still happen to this day because of unreliable sources and discrimination. You may notice that these graphs have something in common. Both of these graphs show that African Americans are the higher percentage in wrongful convictions, and years before exoneration. Most of the people that are exonerated are either Black or Latino, and African Americans make up over 50% of death row inmates. There is discrimination, and people are getting wrongfully sentenced to death row and even executed because of discrimination. Execution needs to be abolished in all 50 of the states of the country. It has already been abolished in 23 states, and 6 other states have a pause on executions. This is a picture of all the countries who haven't abolished the death penalty. A lot of the smaller states have abolished the death penalty. An alternative to being put to death would be a life without parole. If the death penalty was abolished, there would be no severe repercussions. In the 23 states that have abolished execution, they have no severe consequences. One of the biggest concerns about abolishing execution is increasing murder rates. This is a graph that shows the murder rates in both the states with the death penalty and the states that have abolished the death penalty. As you can see, the states that have abolished the death penalty are reducing murder rates at the same pace as the states with the death penalty. The death penalty does not have much effect on the murder rates. There have been no other consequences for the states that have abolished slavery. Execution also defies one of the human rights, the right to life. The right to life says that every person has the right to be alive and not to be killed by another person or organization. Execution also breaks the right not to be subjected to torture and other cruel, inhumane, degrading treatment or punishment. The death penalty has no positive effects. This is a picture of an innocent 14-year-old boy who was sentenced to death. There is no reason a boy this young should even be on the death row in the first place. This needs to come to a stop. The death penalty is unconstitutional and completely immoral. The U.S. court system has way too many flaws, like discrimination and dishonesty, to impose the death penalty. We need to rise up and bring this injustice to a stop. Thank you.